Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 3. In the previous episode, we started to take care of the sub-stories around here, which partially included also getting in some training with Komaki, which allowed us to learn the rather iconic Tiger Drop move rather early on. It's usually not something you get until much later, but hey, I ain't gonna complain. And now it's time to take care of the sub-stories around here. Well, more so than we already have. For the Manga Mania one, once you get the Shonen 5 thing, head out here and you'll find this guy on the ground. Hey, you alright? I'm fine, just leave me alone. It looks like he's having a rough time. Maybe I should lend him a hand. Time to be a good Samaritan. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, why do you have so many copies of Shonen 5? Yes, well, you on your way to deliver them?
Yeah.
No, I bought all of them. You bought all of them? What for? Well, oh no, I've got to hurry. Why, what's up? I've got to get to this important meeting at a cafe. Sorry, but I really have to go. Maybe you should put that bag in a coin locker before you run off to your meeting. It's fine, I'll get rid of them later. Wait, get rid of them?
どうも。
Anyway, thanks for the help, but I've got to get going. May as well follow him. There he goes. Why is he going to throw away all those magazines away? Hope he's feeling alright. He said he was going to a cafe for a meeting. It might be a good idea to check on that guy later. And we will. Matter of fact, cafe is right down this way. An old classic of the series, Cafe Alps. Please, I can't accept your offer. I'll return the million yen I won too. Just please let me go in peace. Returning your award money would be a lot of trouble. Please, just consider the publishing offer one more time. I just can't do it. I don't have the time to be working on manga right now. Are you worried about your parents? I can convince them. You can't convince my father. It's impossible. He'll say no, no matter what you say or offer him. Well, why did you enter the contest then? I know you want to draw manga, Hirano-san, and I know in my heart that whatever you create will be a smash hit. As your editor, I will do all that I can to support you and the series you create, Hirano-san. Let's work hard, together.
Yeah.
I still can't accept your offer. Just pretend that this never even happened. Goodbye. Oh, you're the man from earlier. What were you two arguing about? I've got to go. Sorry about the ruckus. The guy with the backpack looked pretty down in the dumps.
あの、
Pardon my asking, but are you one of Hirano-san's friends? Hirano? Who's that? The man I was just speaking with. It looked like he knew you somehow. I found him collapsed in the street earlier. Collapsed in the street? That's awful. Creating that masterpiece of his must have taken a toll on his body. No, I think it was because his backpack was too damn heavy. Huh? Yeah, forget it. It's not important. You said something about manga. What's that got to do with him? Hirano-san's a professional manga artist. Or, well, he was going to be a professional manga artist. I'm not sure he will anymore. What's that supposed to mean? This week's Shonen 5 announced the winners of the Shonen 5 awards. One of those winners was Hirano-san, who won the grand prize in the Young Artist division. Is that right? This week we ran the winning entries in Shonen 5, but now Hirano-san says he won't draw manga ever again. I've heard you mentioning his parents. Are they part of the problem? That seems to be the case. Apparently, Hirano-san's family is somewhat famous in Okinawa. They're all brilliant doctors. Hirano-san himself is studying to be a doctor, too. He's currently attending medical school at Totu University. Okinawa? Funny you should say that. Wish I could go to Okinawa and convince his parents to let him pursue this dream, but I'm afraid that Hirano-san has already given up. He comes from a family of doctors in Okinawa, right? Renaissance got so much talent. As an editor, I can't let myself give up on someone like him. It takes 1 in a million to become a professional manga artist, and of those, only those who are personally selected. Renaissance talents deserve to be put on display for the whole world to see. His parents are famous doctors in Okinawa. Hey, are you even listening to me? You keep going on and on about that Okinawan doctor thing. What's wrong? Oh, sorry. Truth is, I actually live in Okinawa. Wait, really? That's perfect. Would you come with me to Okinawa? Wait, what? I wanted to go to Okinawa to meet with Hirano-san's parents, but to be honest, I was too worried to go. I have no idea what things are like down south. I can wait until you go back to Okinawa. Please, I just need someone to be my guide. I know you say you can wait, but I have no idea when I'll be getting back to Okinawa. That's fine. Until you do, I'm going to spend some time finding out where Hirano-san's family lives. How do you plan on meeting up with me in Okinawa? Good question. It'd be easiest to meet you on the main street of downtown Ryukyu. Is there a good meetup place somewhere along that road? Let's see. There's the OPA building. That could be a good spot. OPA? Oh, I know what that is. Sounds great. Alright then. When you get back to Okinawa, meet me in front of the OPA building. I'll be waiting there. Yeah, hold on. You're speeding way too fast with this conversation. No need to rush. Not fast enough, in my opinion. I've got to get going now. Oh, right. What's your name? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san. Got it. I'll see you soon. Alright, and that editor guy didn't even ask my cell phone or anything. Well, at least he's got my name. Hope he'll be okay. And that is as far as we can take this sub-story until we return to Okinawa, which won't be for some time. What chapter are we currently in? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a while. Alright, well, in that case, we may as well take care of ghosts from the past. In which case, we gotta head to Sherlock. Apparently the story can trigger in multiple locations, but I don't know about that. Just gonna keep going this way. There is this, but, no. Oh, hey, this guy. Ah, you look like a promising subject. Come on, then. I'll take your 100,000 yen now. I'm not giving you money for no reason. What exactly am I paying 100,000 yen for? An experience, my friend. An experience you could go your entire life without having otherwise. I know I said we were going to Sherlock, but this is something important. You look the type who could handle it. But it's a battle you'll never be able to win without sufficient mental toughness. If you're confident in your strength, I'll take your 100,000 yen now. Yeah, I'm gonna pay him. Congratulations, you're my first customer since I arrived here, but don't think too much about that. What's your name? Kiryu. Kiryu-kun, eh? My name's Minamida. It wasn't so long ago that people from all over the world knew the name Dr. Minamida. Never heard of you. Sorry. You haven't? Well, never mind. Shall we get started? This isn't the experience you were talking about, is it? No, I've never seen these men before. Hey, old man, we heard you're trying to sell something here. You know whose territory this is. You're selling something pretty expensive from what we hear. What is it, anyway? I'm afraid that's a trade secret. Can't tell you unless you pay first. Yeah, right. We're here to smash that trade secret of yours to pieces. Unless you want to start paying us some protection money, that is. Hey, with what? I have nothing but what you see right here. But I'm going to be making some money soon. Well, hopefully. If things work out, I'll be more than happy to pay you. Huh? What the hell are you going on about? We'll teach you not to bring bullshit like that into our territory. Whose territory is this? If you know what's good for you, you won't be sticking your nose where it won't belong. I don't plan to. I'm just asking whose territory it is. What's to you, huh? Fine, whatever. This is the territory of the Shiragi family, a subsidiary of the Tojo clan. Everybody knows us around here. What, too scared to talk now? Never heard of that family. You watch it, old man. We've been pretty nice up till now, but you're pushing it. I don't remember the names of families that use violence to terrorize innocent people. Anyway, this man promised me an experience like I've never had before, but this isn't it. The hell are you two yapping about? I've had enough of this. Let's kick both their asses. Still trying to get that other one to go. Hey, you can't do that to us. You have any idea what kind of trouble you just got yourself into? That's a question I should be asking you. I don't have any patience for idiots who don't even know their own organization. What are you, an executive of the Tojo clan or something? Never mind. No need to answer that. We'll just disappear. It'll be like we were never here. Just let us go, please. Get moving. Suppose I should thank you. No need. That kind of thing happens to me a lot, actually. Now, what's this experience you were talking about? Ah, yes. As I said, my name is Minamida. In the world of video games, the name Dr. Minamida is reasonably famous. I guess it doesn't mean anything in this city, though. Until last month, I was running a small game development company. We developed the smash hit YF6, and the success was helping us grow. YF6? I've played that game. So what's this machine? My latest invention, Inner Fighter 7, the ultimate arcade machine. It's a prototype, the only one in existence. An arcade machine? Indeed, a game machine such as you might find in an arcade. So this experience is a video game. In so many words, yes, but this game is utterly unlike any game you've ever played. What's different about it? This machine allows players to play the game inside their very brains. It uses bleeding-edge technology and special electromagnetic waves to make you feel like you're actually in the game fighting the enemies. What? If that were possible, it would be the invention of the century. And not just for the gaming world, either. Perceptive, you're quite right about that. It is indeed a great invention, but it's not without its problems. What problems? It seems that only people who have actually experienced physically fighting for their lives are able to conjure up suitable opponents. I tried testing on a high school student, but he ended up facing a 20-meter fire-breathing dragon. Poor boy ran home crying. And there was someone else who accused me of using hypnosis to trick him. Like I would use such quackery. But regardless, I can't get anyone to recognize how amazing this is. So you couldn't sell it and went bankrupt. Well, that was part of why we went bankrupt. But there was another reason as well. But that's enough about me. I'm sure you're eager to give my invention a try, am I right? Okay, I'll try it. You fight on a daily basis, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to generate a suitable opponent. I can't wait to see what happens. Now then, please sit down. Here we go. Alright. There's still a lot I need to explain, but for now, why don't you just have a look for yourself? We have to enter your name on the entry screen. What was it you said your name was? Kiryu. That's Kiryu, correct? Got it. From what I can tell, a player's health in IF7 depends on what level their soul is, whatever that means. If your soul's level isn't high enough, you won't be able to tell how much health your opponent has, so you must ensure that you keep training your soul. Now, let us get this experiment underway. And yep. Apparently our soul isn't high enough. We have no clue what this guy's health is. I should probably just be tiger dropping this guy. Or I was trying to. At least I would if it wasn't for the fact that we have a time limit. Big problem is we can't use any items in here. Damn. Alright, so clearly we're not at a level we should be tackling this yet. But we do have to tackle this. How was it? Truly an incredible experience, wasn't it? Yeah, I've faced a man I've fought before. Did you enjoy yourself? Yeah, actually I think I learned some new moves. I'd like to keep using your machine in the future if you don't mind. Oh, by all means, by all means. The next time you want to play, I'll only charge you 10,000 yen. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. From 100,000 yen to 10,000 yen. That's a pretty big discount. Simply put, you're the only one I've found who can handle playing the game. If I make it cheaper, you'll want to play again, right? I can't pass up this chance to finally test my invention. I see. I guess our interests overlap then. I'll definitely be back. Wonderful, I'll be waiting. Oh, just a moment. Tell me your email address, won't you? I'll contact you if there are any new developments. Sure. Alright, not what I originally had planned, but yeah. But as we can see, we still need to keep leveling up our soul if we want to keep up with that. So, yeah. Anyways, let's finally head over to Shellock. See if we can't find the guy. There he is. So that's where that bastard ended up. Somewhere around there on another shoot. And me, well, I never forget a subject. Out of my way. That's the kid who was looking for his dad. What's going on? The journalist was just telling me about a photographer named Yanai. That you? Uh-huh. I'm a freelancer, but if I get any real money-maker shots, I sell them to the mags. And you're the Dragon of Dojima himself. I take it you sent the kid here? I just saw him run out. What happened? You remember this guy in the magazine photo? The one right behind you? He's Hirata, the president of Peace Finance. You got sent out to collect on his debts 14 years ago in your early days. Hirata? From Peace Finance? Yeah. Yeah, he was the tutorial fight back in Kiwami. Right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I've been chasing scoops in Kamurocho a long time, but one story really caught my eye. Yours, the Dragon of Dojima. You always had this strange intensity, even in the beginning. I could tell you'd make it big someday. Unless Hirata looks so ragged now anyway. Guy looks like a vagrant. Well, you pushed him so hard to repay his debts, he lost face as a loan shark. All his prospects in Kamurocho faded away. He lost everything and ran off, leaving his family saddled with all the debt he left behind. I see. So that guy was Hirata's son. How do you know so much about Hirata anyway? Well, at the moment I took that photo, he was getting ready to stab you in the back. What? I suspected you'd been involved in the bombing, so I set myself up in Camarocho for a stakeout. Once he saw I had my camera trained on him, Hirata dropped the knife and ran off. He had murder in his eyes that day. I could smell a story brewing, so I went after him. And that's when he filled you in? Yep. It was too good a story to pass up. Journalists gotta do what a journalist gotta do. That kid planning on killing his old man? What do you mean? What, you didn't notice? He had a knife hidden in his breast pocket and, well, I know that look in his eyes. Same as his dad's that day. He's out for blood. But why would he want to kill his dad? Hirata's debts tore his family apart, sent his daughter out of college and into sex work, and his wife died from the stress. Didn't do much to drive down the debt, though. The kid must have one hell of a grudge. I doubt he's looking to talk it out. Go. Stop him. What? You see a lot in my line of work, and I know Hirata's grudge against you isn't rational. But those innocent folks wouldn't be wrapped up in all this if it wasn't for you. Seems fair to me. If you caused all this, the least you can do is help him. Besides, nobody can just sit back and let a kid kill his dad. Not even you. And you'll follow along, get your photos, and make a profit off it? Heh. Yeah, sounds about right. As long as someone's willing to buy the story, I'll sell it. Where did Hirata's son go anyway? West Park. You know, where all the homeless are. That's the old man's home these days. West Park, huh? Alrighty then. Well, better get out there and take care of this. And it is, to a degree, Kiryu's fault. Though admittedly he was just doing his job. Alrighty then. That's Mr. Try and Hit Me. Not doing that right now. Ah, here they are. You ruined Setsuko's life, and you killed Mom. You didn't pay her debts, and now this is what you get. Tatsuo, but why? Hold it. It's you, Kazuma Kiryu. I know you've been through a lot, but that's no reason to kill your own father, and you know it. Huh? You've done enough. Your mother would never have wanted this. Shut up. Just shut up. What the hell do you know about it anyway? What? My father told me everything. If you hadn't shown up at his office... Yeah, I get it now. It all started with you. You're the one who destroyed my family. Yeah, that's... yeah. Please, stop it. Leave my son alone. Tatsuo, if it'll really stop your pain, you can kill me. Just leave him out of it. I'm the one who abandoned you all. Kiryu-san, you don't have to go that far. Please, have mercy on him. Dad. Please, Tatsuo, listen. All that did was too much for me to take. Felt like all I could do was run. I knew my business. I knew what would happen to my family if I left them with my debts. Of course I knew. I don't know what I was thinking. I never thought about how all my strong-arm tactics would come back to haunt me. And now, after a decade of being on the run, I'm just a broken, homeless, sad old man. All I wanted was to see you one more time before I'm finally gone. Dad, I needed to see you. I needed to know you to know how sorry I am. I know I can't ask you to forgive me. I just needed to apologize to you. Dad, from the very beginning, I thought I had to kill you. I thought what you'd done was unforgivable. I mean, it still technically is. But still, Tatsuo. I wanted to see you one more time, too. Tatsuo, I'm so sorry. A humble family torn apart by the legendary Yakuza. Now that's a story, and I got the shots to sell it. Sorry, but this is just too good to pass up. Write it up. Put it in a magazine. Whatever. I don't care. Really now? I won't run, and I won't hide. If I really did ruin this family, go ahead and tell the world. Rada and his son are making peace. That's enough for me. See ya. Alrighty then, and with that one taken care of, let's go take care of this one. Like I said, it's Mr. Try and Hit Me. He's in the same place he's always been in. Ugh, damn, how did I miss? Every single time. I used to box professionally. I should have been wiping the floor with you. I don't care what kind of boxer you were. Maybe you got a nasty punch, but it ain't worth jack shit if you can't make it hit. You gotta think before you act if you want to land a bruise on this fresh face. Gotta be 4 to 5 steps ahead, minimum. You're spouting some bullshit, man. This is a street fight, not some goddamn chess game. Oh, and for the record, this can only be completed at night. Hey, I've got a record of 499 to 1, so somebody managed to do it. In fact, it's happened right here in Camarocho. Yeah, I bet you're just making them up in your head. Look, I could listen to you yap all day, but I'm running a business here. If you got time to cry, you should be out training instead. Well, I'll be damned. So you're finally back in town. And you are... You gotta be shitting me. It's your boy, Mr. Try and Hit Me. Don't tell me you forgot. Yeah, I think I'd remember a name like that. Well, if it helps jog your memory, I've been challenging people on the street to hit me for prize money. It ain't your average desk job, but hey, it's a living. I offer my services for 3,000 yen a minute. Within that, you're free to try and hit me as much as you like, with a reward of 50 grand if you're successful. Not bad, I know. Ever since you smacked me a good one, some 2 odd years back, I've been training all over Japan, vowing to never get hit again. I've gone up against boxers, Muay Thai experts, you name it, and now you're finally back. What kept you so long? A lot of things, actually. Well, shoot, it feels like I've been waiting forever for this day. How about a challenge, the new and improved me? Or how about challenging the new and improved me? All I have to do is hit him once and I'll earn 50,000 yen? That doesn't sound so hard. Take the challenge. Alright, I'll take you on. That's what I like to hear. It'll cost you 3,000 yen up front. That okay? Fine by me. Here. Alright, punch or kick me in a minute or less, and that 50,000 yen prize money is all yours. And weapons are off limits. Gotta keep it clean. Now then, if you think you can keep the pace, then try and bust my face. And you basically want to do the same thing we did in Kiryu the Collector. Kamaki dodge shot. Whoa, that was insane. Did you see those moves? Can't believe he actually got hit. Now there's a first. Oh, looks like I won. Crap in a hat. You're strong. Just like back in the day. Maybe even more so. I guess I need to ramp up my training regimen, huh? Well, here's your prize money. 50 grand in cold hard cash. Thanks. Come challenge me again at any time, but I gotta warn you, next time you won't be so lucky. Alrighty then. We do have another sub-story we picked up. Water purifiers. Let's see. There we are. Text about water purifiers. Go east from the Dragon Palace. Find a guy in a yellow jacket. Speak to him. Be let inside. You'll get the pitch. Okay. Well, Dragon Palace ain't too far off. Yellow jacket. There he is. Oh, are you one of the lucky few? The chosen? Congratulations. Allow me to show you to our office. I did get a message to that effect. Mind if I come inside? Absolutely, absolutely right this way, sir. Welcome, and my most sincere congratulations on being selected as a product tester. How exciting for you. Our company's Super IH water purifier is state-of-the-art, utilizing the same electromagnetic coil system as induction heaters. Electromagnetic power not only removes the chlorine, but also kills bacteria and adds alkaline ions, so your water will actually make you healthy. Oh, pardon me, I haven't asked you your name. It's Kiryu.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, alright then. Kiryu-san, from what I've heard so far, do you have any idea on how wonderful our Super IH water purifier is? More or less. Well, wait till you hear this. All people selected to test our water purifiers will get to keep the model they tested after the evaluation period is through. We're talking about a Super IH water purifier that sells for $1,000,000 yen at retail. Now, what do you think? Isn't this the most amazing product you've ever seen? Stop asking me that and get on with your pitch already. The Super IH water purifier produces water that makes you healthy just by drinking it. Right now, you've earned the right to receive one free of charge, Kiryu-san. There's just one thing I'd like you to know first. What? There happens to be a 300,000 yen fee to have the product professionally installed in your home. That's actually the price of the necessary parts. You don't have to pay for labor. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
That's right. The Super IH water purifier itself and the plumbing labor costs are on us. You just pay for the parts. So, Kiryu-san, I know 300,000 yen is a fair amount, but what do you say? It's a small price to pay for such a life-altering device. And could we ask you to pay that installation fee up front? Quit yanking my chain. Why should I have to give you 300,000 yen? I'm telling you it's for parts. And I'm telling you I don't want to pay it.
Kiryu-san.
Think about this carefully, Kiryu-san. You're getting a 1,000,000 yen miracle for the low price of 300,000 yen. Who cares? I don't need it. This is ridiculous. I'm leaving. What's that? You think you can just walk on out of here? You bet I do. Goodbye. Get back here. Hey. Not so fast, pal. You can't leave our office until you agree to test our water purifier, see? If you don't get how awesome this purifier is, we're just gonna have to pound it into you. You just don't quit, do you? I told you I don't want any part of it. I guess it's come to this then. Don't be too rough. We wouldn't want him to croak on us. Plenty of stuff in the office for us to use to smash these guys down. Oh boy. I give up. Now, how about I tell the police about this little caper of yours? No, please, not the police. Here, to make up for all the trouble we've caused. 50,000 yen. Now, will you forgive and forget, please? This smells suspiciously like hush money to me, but I'll let it go. This time. After all, I kind of liked your cheesy sales patter. I'm so sorry. If that message hits my phone one more time, I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. We'll change our ways. I swear, we'll be fine, upstanding salesmen from here on out. Uh-huh. Alright, well, while we're here, let's see. Let's go take care of this sub-story. Alrighty then, over here, let's talk to her. Excuse me, have you seen a white cat around here? Cat? Probably. Why? I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for my cat. She's white and her name is Lasagna. Would have expected it to be orange with that name. White cat? No, I can't say that I've seen a cat like that around here. Oh, no. She's been missing since yesterday. Where did she run off to? I have kind of a strange favor to ask you, but if you happen to see Lasagna, do you think you could catch her for me? She's white with a black splotch on her back that looks like Italy. Well, that explains it. You'll know the moment you see her. You mean like the country? Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you a reward if you can bring her back to me. Please help me. Alright. Now to complete this, we have to get a catnip stick from the Popo on Tenkaichi Street. But while we're on the way there, we can try something. That's going to involve playing bowling. I think we're going to have to do 10 frames if we want it, because we have to get a 200 score. Which is going to require getting several strikes. Ah. Come on. Well, that sucked. Well, didn't put enough of a spin on that one. There we go, finally. Yeah, something tells me I'm not getting 200 this time around. Really? A split? Aw, come on. Well, I can at least get a spare.
Use.
127. I at least got halfway there. But yeah, that's gonna have to be something I do off camera. I'm gonna have to get a lot of strikes. Okay, now, where was I going? Oh, right, the Popo on Tenkaichi Street. I think there's also something that triggers somewhere near there. No, wait, yeah, it's Tenkaichi Avenue. Or Alley. Okay, anyways. Head into the Popo and let's buy a catnip stick.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Yeah, I may as well take some of this. A lot of health. Should probably also store a lot of stuff. And while we're here, may as well trigger this one. Huh. I don't know, cat's right here. Bingo, the elusive Italian cat. Lasagna? Here, kitty. Meow. Psst. That's not a happy cat. I'll need to distract her. What should I give her? Catnip stick. There we go. She's happily munching away. I should be able to grab her now. I'll just bring her over to her owner. Lasagna. Thank you so much. How can I ever repay you? I'm afraid this is all I have, but please, take it with my gratitude. 30,000 yen? Silly kitty, I told you not to go outside now, didn't I? Tis. Well, I was hoping to... there's a taxi right here, no biggie. Let's head down here. Let's see. Okay, now, this sub-story only appears after you've gotten far enough in Megamania for the editor to say he's going to Okinawa. So, you gotta get through that one. You, get away from us, you creep. Nami? Who's Nami? I don't know any girls named Nami. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. I just heard that my daughter Nami might be here in Kamurocho. Piss off, punks. Leave the guy alone. Oh, shit. Yo, this guy's not effing around. Let's get out of here. You alright? Not to offend, but you don't really look like you belong here. Oh, thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't stopped to help. Why'd you pick a fight with those punks anyway? What do you need from guys like them? Something tells me those are supposed to be male NPCs, but for some reason we got female NPCs. I'm embarrassed to even speak of it, but my dear Nami ran away from home. Nami? That's your daughter or something? Oh, right, I'm sorry. I'm just so used to everyone knowing who she is. Right, so you're looking for this Nami of yours. That's right, I asked some of her friends if they'd seen her, and they told me they'd seen her in Kamurocho. I thought that some of the young women here might have seen her or heard of her, but every time I try to ask someone for help, they start calling me a creep. Not surprised. An old guy like you approaching a young woman on the street? No wonder they're getting the wrong idea. I suppose you're right. Those kids must think I'm some old pimp looking for fresh meat. I never imagined Nami would run away from home. But I suppose even 20-year-old girls can become runaways. Do you have any clues as to where she might have gone? I just assumed that I'd eventually find her walking along this busy thoroughfare. Really? You don't have any specific leads as to where she might have gone? Unfortunately, I don't. She didn't leave any hints as to where she was going. You have no real way of finding her, then. I know, you're right. But I worry about her. I don't think she had any money when she left, so... So I have no idea how she's getting by. No money, huh? Well, she really is staying here in Kamurocho. She's probably working part-time to keep herself afloat. That makes sense. She could support herself for a while if she took on a part-time job. Wait a second, there's only one kind of job a homeless girl could find in Kamurocho. No, she wouldn't. Would she? She would, wouldn't she? Yeah, she probably would. Shitty clubs would be the only places willing to hire someone with no permanent address. It's not as bad as you think. Nowadays, clubs are more careful about who they hire. They're not picking up every homeless girl on the street. I hope you're right. Looking for a good time? Come down to Honey. It's a whole new kind of telephone club. What's so different about it? With Honey, you don't even have to go to the club. Just call our exclusive phone line and you'll be automatically connected to one of our sweethearts. Say goodbye to the walk of shame as you exit a club. Don't worry, our club welcomes all men, both young and mature. Mature? How old do you think I am? Oh, I'm so sorry. In any case, you should definitely give it a try. Thank you. You got Honey's tissues. Okay. Tissues for a telephone club. That's strangely poetic. Huh? Hey, look what's written on the package. We accept all female applicants regardless of age or residence status. Do you think Nami might be working at a telephone club? Well, it's not out of the question, I suppose. Please, sir, what's your name? It's Kiryu. Thank you so much for all your advice. I'm going to try and find Nami at the telephone club. Hey, man, wait. Oh, that's right. Here's my number. I'll have to personally thank you if we end up finding her. All right then. I'm off. Call me later. Look, that's fine, but I've got to get to a telephone club. Thank you again. Poor guy. I don't think he realizes that he won't find any girls at the telephone club's physical location. Oh well. If I ever feel like it, I can call this telephone club and see if I can find a girl named Nami. Okay. Alright, well, pull up our items. Where? Oh, where? Oh, they're in here. I'll give this club a call and see if I can find a girl named Nami. One moment, please. Your call will be connected to the next available caller. Hey there, thanks for giving me a call. Yeah, sure. You know, I'm kinda hungry. Want to treat me to some yakiniku? Huh? Actually, I've got a question for... There's a restaurant called Kanrai, I think. It's on Chichifuku Street. I'll meet you there. She won't even let me get a word in. Kanrai on Chichifuku Street. I guess I'll go check it out. Alright, well, nothing to it. Let's head on down. Alrighty then, down here at Kanrai, let's talk to her. Oh, you're the one who called me, right? I knew it as soon as I saw your face. You just look like how you sounded. I'm Chica. Let's go in already, I'm so hungry. Oh, this is so good. It's been so long since I had yakiniku. Even though I'm in my 20s, I'm still stuck working part-time, so there's no way I could afford it otherwise. This doesn't seem like the girl Nami's father was looking for. Question for you. Would you happen to know a girl named Nami? She went away from home not too long ago and came to Kamurocho. I think she might be working at your telephone club. Oh, you must not understand how these things work. Girls working for telephone clubs just take calls from the club, so we've never actually met one another. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, but I might know that girl. Huh? Really? I ran away from home from myself 3 years ago. I had nowhere to stay here in Camarocho, so I would sleep at a burger joint. Burger joint? Sounds uncomfortable. Sure, but it's open 24 hours. You can get free coffee refills. A lot of girls who run away from home hang out there. A few days ago, a girl in her early 20s started coming by the burger place that I go to a lot. I bet she's another runaway. You think she could be this Nami girl? I don't know, but from what you've told me, it's pretty likely. Where's that burger place? It's called Smile Burger on Nakamichi Street. You'll know it when you see it. Got it. Thanks. Hey, I was a big help, right? You'll let me order more food, yeah? Sure, order whatever you like. Then I'll take the premium salted beef tongue, the premium Wagyu sirloin, and, oh, today's special, the 2009 champion beef sirloin. Ah, she's got my wallet in her vice grip. That'll be 20,000 yen for the both of you. Alright. What's wrong? Didn't expect this to... didn't expect it to be this expensive. Well, of course it is. Information like that doesn't come cheap. Tee-hee. She's seriously one shrewd woman. Oh boy. That was fun. Thanks a ton. I've got to get to my other job now. See ya. Bye now. Alright, well, you heard her. Let's head back to Smile Burger on Nakamichi Street. Alright, let's see if she's here. We're supposed to meet up in front of Smile Burger, right? According to Chica, this is the place. Are you the guy who called me? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm waiting for someone. I just thought you were them. Wait a sec. What? You wouldn't happen to be from the telephone club, would you? Yes, actually. Oh, so you were the guy on the phone? Not quite. I'm not looking to be a customer. Huh? By any chance, is your name Nami? Wait, what? How do you know my name? I ran into your dad not too long ago. He's been looking for you. Huh? Why is Dad looking for me in Camarocho? You wait here. I'm gonna give him a call. No, please don't. No complaining. Stay here for a moment. Hello? Is this Nami's dad? It's me. Oh, it's you. Did you find her? Yeah, I found Nami. We're at the Smile Burger on Nakamichi Street. Really? Stay there. I'm on my way. Nami, you're okay. Dad, where the hell have you been, Nami? I've been looking everywhere for you. Why are you so mad? I just wanted to get away from home for a while. You didn't have to chase me all the way here. We're going home, right now. This is no place for you to live. Whoa, hey, it's Nami. What's up? You in some kind of trouble? Oh, Yuto-kun. Who the hell are you guys? Who's this guy? One of your clients? No, actually he's... Client? Like hell I am. I'm her father, damn it. Wait, you're her dad? For real? Dude, that's hilarious. Who are these rude young men, Nami? Tell me everything. Ha! We're Nami-chan's Tokyo buddies. Don't worry, ever since she ran off to Tokyo, we've been taking good care of her. In more ways than one. Heh. Taking care of her? That's right. We taught Nami-chan how to con those telephone club losers out of their cash when she's not doing so hot. Oh, it took a few days for us to turn Nami-chan into a real adult woman. You little bastards. Hey, ow! What gives, old man? I'll deal with Nami later. First, I'm going to teach you punks a lesson. The F you say to us? If you're gonna act like a mischievous punk, you'd better be prepared to get treated like one. Shut it, you old F. You really think you can beat us in a fight? You ain't gonna make it out of this with all your bones intact. Let's F 'em up. And we do actually have an ally in this fight. How much help he's going to be, I don't know. I thought his name was Yuta, not Goto. Who the hell are these guys? They ain't human. I can't believe we lost to a bunch of old farts. Like I'd ever lose to half-baked punks like you. I mean, you would have without my help. Nami, when I'm done with you, you'll wish you never made that stupid decision to run away from home.
何よ。
What the hell, Dad? This is exactly why I left home in the first place. Why didn't you ever tell me anything then? Your mother and I have been worried sick about you. You left without a note or saying anything, like a coward. Try and understand how your old man feels. There aren't a lot of parents out there that care enough about their kids to get this angry. If you're unhappy about something, then we should talk about it. After all, we're a family, aren't we, Nami? Daddy... It's up to you whether or not you want to live in Kamurocho, but it's not easy for a woman to live in this town by herself. You'll have to sacrifice a lot of comforts. Unless you're prepared to make that sacrifice, you'll get duped by idiots like them. You got that? Yeah, I get it. Let's go home, Nami. Your mother and I are going to have a word with you when we get home. Okay. I can't thank you enough. I'll never ever forget what you've done for our family. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. Hey, 100,000 yen? Again, thank you so much. Alrighty then. Well, with that, we've gotten several sub-stories completed. And I think that's a good place to end it off for this episode. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.